Hello everyone, my name is Robert Ho. I will be the instructor for CITP 3312, which is Fundamental of Security. Let me briefly introduce myself and then I will discuss about the section outline about the course. As I mentioned to you earlier, my name is Robert Ho. My office is in building M149 Pecan Campus. And my phone number is 956-872-2194. In case I am unable to answer your call, please leave a message and I will try to call you within 24 to 48 hours. And my fax number, belongs to the department, which is 956-872-2008. Okay. And my primary email address is shusin2@southtexascollege.edu. This is my primary email address. However, for the purpose of the organization and management of the class, please send me email through this Blackboard. If you look at on the left hand panel, you see Blackboard Messages. Click here and then you can send me a messages using create messages and then look for my name over there. Okay, look for my name and move it to the right. Okay, since I'm in this screen right now, I'm gonna select all of you. Okay, since I want you to send me your contact info. Okay, at the beginning of the class, I normally ask the student to send me email their contact info in case an instructor want to call or speak with the student. So I'm gonna put here, please email me your contact info in case an instructor need to communicate with student. Okay, by clicking reply in this message. Okay, and then I will say you thank you, thanks. Yep, I'm gonna click here and then click thanks. So this is what normally I do at the beginning of the semester. I ask the student info in case the instructor want to communicate with the student. Okay, let's continue with the next item. My office hour as of today, I do not know my office hour yet, but I will post it on the Blackboard. Okay, since I'm preparing for the spring 2019 online course. All right, the name of the course is Fundamental of Security. The course number and section is CITP 3312, section V01. So please check on your registration form. Make sure you are enrolled in this class. And the classroom location is online. Okay. We are going to use STC Blackboard and test out. Let me show you what test out look like. Here is called the test out. Okay. So please go to www.testout.com and I will show you how to sign up for the course here. Okay. Login. Okay. Well, before you log in, you need to purchase. Before you log in, you need to purchase the test out Lapsim. Let me show you how to do that. Purchase here. You need to click purchase and enter the price code. I'm gonna give you the price code. Okay. The code. Let me show you the code first. Okay. The code is the code to get to the test out is T 14 dash T 232 TA. This will allow the student to purchase at a discount price. Okay, because we negotiated with the company so the student can purchase the best price uh, of this. As of today, the price is 129. Okay, so that is how you purchase the course material. Uh, all right, so we are going to use a Blackboard and testout.com, and this is the code. The days and time class is on demand with weekly activities. However, I would suggest the student to do the assignment at a minimum of twice or three times a week. On average, generally speaking, they need to spend about 5 to 8 hours per week in order to be successful and learn the material well. Okay, so I would like to inform you ahead of time so student will understand the expectation of this class and the amount of time and commitment that they need to put in this class. I want the student to be successful, and you also want to be successful. So we have to work together in order to achieve these goals. And this is a shared responsibilities between the student and the faculty. Okay, the course catalog is, I just mentioned to you earlier, is technical material covered in the prior courses to monitor, audit, analyze, and revise computer and network security system in order to ensure appropriate level of protection are in place. Okay. The program learning outcome is student will be able to secure network logically and physically. And there are 4 course learning outcomes. The first one is to identify, implement different security methods used in a network, host, and data events. The second one, understand and apply the different access control models and authentication types. The third one is to understand the different type of encryption and uses for hashing. And the last one, which is review and maintain proper security documentation for information security program. Okay. All right, that's the course learning outcome and the program learning outcome. Let's move to the next one, course requirement, evaluation, and grading criteria. Okay, the grading criteria, this is pretty much standard across the college, okay? But before we discuss about the grading criteria and evaluation method, make sure you read the participation, make sure that student actively involved in the discussion or activities throughout the course, in this course throughout the semester, and also make sure that students attending South Texas College are responsible for adhering to the standard and academic integrity. Student lack of understanding is not a valid defense to charge with academic dishonesty. Please refer to STC Student Handbook. Also, student violation of misconduct, make sure that refer to the student handbook as well. Okay, the grading criteria here. Make sure you read that. This is pretty much standard across the college. Okay. 90 and above is A, 80 and above is a B, 70 to 79 is a C, 60 to 69 is a D, below 60 is an F. Okay. Evaluation method. In this class, we will have 3 exams. Each of the exam is 10%. Each of the exam is 10% or 10 point. Okay, so we are going to have 3 exams. The total is 30. Final exam, which is a comprehensive exam, this is the final exam is 15%. 15% of your grade, or 15 point. Discussion and assignment is 20, and the lab is 35. Okay, so let me repeat again. So the 3 exam is 30, final exam 15, discussion and assignment 20, and labs is 35. So at the end of the semester, when we add all of the points, it come up with 100. Okay, so all right, so let's move on to the next one. Late policy discussion board, there will be like a 10% penalty for material submitted after 48 hours after the deadline. So make sure that student always be in time when answering the discussion or turning the assignment. Do not wait until the last minute, because the way that we conduct the course is bi-weekly, starting on Monday and ending up on Sunday at midnight. So try to finish the task early, like a few days earlier. That way you don't have to rush completing the assignment. Okay, the textbooks, require textbooks and resources. We are going to use a purchase test out subscription, which I'm going to explain to you in the next section. Okay, computer with enough resources to support running virtualization software like VMware Player or VMware Fusion. Okay, you need to have at least 4 gig of RAM. Of course, the higher number of RAM is the better. Maybe I would recommend you to have 8 gig. If you don't have a powerful computer, please go to the STC lab in Building M. We have a lab in Building M, second floor. So please call me or email me if you need to use your lab. If students want to use the lab in the school. Or we have a lab assistant here. His name is Mr. Esteban Cedio. The phone number is 956-872-6476. In case you need more information about the labs in the second floor, upstairs. Building M, Pecan Campus in McAllen. Okay, each major assignment and examination. We will have 3 exams, 1 final. We have discussion and assignment. Okay, I will put additional here, assignment and the discussion. Okay, because in order to have an exam, you also will have a discussion and an assignment. I will revise this after I finish doing a recording for you. Okay, general description and its lecture. The way that I'm going to facilitate the learning process to the student is I'm going to organize by weekly activities. Okay, so we have 15 weeks or 16 weeks. So for example, in the first week we are going to do introduction. Second week we are going to do security basic. This is chapter 1, chapter 2, and policy and procedure and awareness is in chapter 3. And after we finish the first 3 chapters, then we are going to have an exam, which is exam 1 in week 4. So in week 4 we have exam 1 that cover chapter 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Throughout this week, within this week, of course, we are going to have a discussion and a lab exercise. The further details I will explain to you or provide you more information through the Blackboard. Okay, and then we follow by week 5, week 6, week 7, and 8, and after that week 9 we are going to have the second exam, which cover chapter 4, 5, and 6. And then we have week 10, 11, 12, and 13. We are going to cover host security, application security, and data security. In week 14, we are going to have the third exam, which is exam number 3, which covers chapter 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And in week 15 or week 16 here, in week 15, student will need to take a final exam, which is a comprehensive exam. This final exam prepare you to take fundamental of security or security plus certification. So if you finish my final exam with 80 or higher, perhaps preferably 90 or higher, you are more than welcome to take the actual Security Plus certification. So this course is actually prepare you to take the Security Plus certification from the CompTIA. I believe the price right now is around $300. I'm not sure, so we can check that later on. Okay. And if you have any question about that certification, please email me or call me and I will provide you more info. Developmental study policy statement, you can read that on your own. And equal educational institution, employment opportunity, Title IX, pregnancy, parenting student, alternative format, statement, ADA, and veteran statement. Okay, so let me see if I have something to say here. Okay, I think I have something. Okay, here. When you log into Blackboard, make sure you go to Start Me first. Okay, I have information about the course. I have instructor information, which I already discussed with you, and the Lapsim website. Here, please spend times to go through this information carefully. After you are done, move to the course content. I will revise this. This is not a competency. It's supposed to be moved to the course content. Okay. Essential course information, syllabus, and technical support. Let me mention you one thing here. I want to talk about the test out documentation here. I have about test out documentation. I believe this one. Okay. This, I have an information sheet about test out. Alright, since I don't have it right now. Oh, here we go. Read me first here. Read me first. Lapsim purchases. I will attach you. Well, I actually already attached the information about how to set up and install Lapsim. Not set up actually. How to purchase the Lapsim and the process of registering the SIMnet, the Lapsim, the purchase of Lapsim, so you can get at a discount price. Okay. As of today, November 12, 2018, the price is $129, and this is the price that I mentioned to you. The code, I'm sorry. The code is 14-232TA. Okay. When you go to this website, test out, right? When you go to this test out and click purchase, enter price code, this is how you enter them. Make sure you visit to the right URL, http www.testout.com, and enter the purchase price. Okay, I think that is about it that I want to discuss about the syllabus or section online. And as I mentioned to you, I have the information about Lapsim purchase, which is about $129 for Security Pro. Okay. I hope that this video is informative to you, and if you have any question, please email me or call me at 872-2194, and I will try to answer your question to the best of my knowledge. Thank you and have a wonderful and relaxing day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.